What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net, coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada. As I do, you guys, Monday through Friday, bring you junk journal content and videos. So if that's what you're into, please do subscribe and give me a little thumbs up on this video. It would really, really help me out. So how is everybody today? I hope everybody had a good Friday. Um, I hung out with my parents a little bit today, and overall, I was just at home. It was raining. Well, in Vegas, it rains for about 30 seconds and then it stops. So it rained about twice. It rained about 2 times. So I've just been at home for like 99% of the day. Working on, I released my new Christian Christmas junk journal pages and ephemera set. So that is in my shop, and I'll be working on those junk journals really, really soon. Probably as soon as I'm done with these, I can get started with those. I already have them started. I just haven't finished them. So I gotta finish getting them together, and then I can print on my pages and get my journals together. Hello, Miss Brandy. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. So I have completed one of the junk journals. I even already signed it, number 148. One of these is done. So I'm kind of just going through the pages and kind of copying them. But like you see these two pages right here, they're the same page, but I put a pocket on this one, so this one has to have something different. So they're all different, but I am kind of just like copying the decoration from one over to another. So I don't have to think as much. Makes it a little easier for me. Hi, Miss Jen. How are you? Okay, so on this side I had a word. This has like a little garland on there. I think that's adorable. Okay, so other than me releasing the new prayer journal pages, I finished decorating this journal, and then I started on this one over here. So that is what I've been doing today. Let's see here. There we go. Yes, I've been looking forward to new Christian Christmas stitches. There'll be more coming, but I just released the journal pages and the ephemera set of the kit. You know what I mean? But I'm still gonna release individual a la carte options. So those are coming. I have a lot of work ahead of me, you guys. I have so much work. Oh, but check this out, you guys. So I printed out I have a set of Christmas ephemera, and I have a black and white Christmas ephemera, and I have a set of regular black and white ephemera. So I printed them out. I'm actually running out of options, but I printed these out on my lightest scrap of paper that I could find, and they just look super cute. Look how cute the little sweater texture in the background. That's a scrap of paper. This one has like pink stars on it. And then these ones have pink snowflakes. So I just cut my scrap of paper down to 8.5 by 11. And then I just cut them out by hand. These I just fussy cut because some of them I scan and cut out. Most of them I cut out myself. And they just look super cute on the scrap of paper. This is the black and white ephemera set right here. Like I said, printed on Christmas scrap of paper. The light kind, like this one right here, has the green snowflakes. And this is not even Christmas ephemera, but printing it on the Christmas paper it makes it feel like it's Christmas ephemera, you know? This one is the actual Christmas ephemera set, but they just look super cute. I don't know why I never thought about this, I never thought to print these out on this type of scrapbook paper till yesterday, and I was like, oh, why don't I do that? Why don't I do that? So that's what I did, and this one looks so cute. The pink. Maybe you need a light Christmas pattern DG set. Maybe that's a good idea because I don't have any more. I don't have any more. But they just look super cute. This one has little Christmas trees on it, and this one looks really cute. I really liked it, so maybe I'll do that. That's why the Boston's Jen. That's why. I also printed some out on green and blue paper, so I have a nice variety. So I spent the day doing that too. That I did actually in the morning after I finished with the digi. You should, Miss Brandy, and I do that with regular. You could do it with regular scrapbook paper too. It doesn't just have to be Christmas, but like, I don't know why I never thought of that. I'm like, hello. I usually print on the back of it, and this time I'm like, no, print on the front. Changed my life. Changed my life forever. Let's see over here. I think I'm gonna do one of these Post-its. It's not even a Post-it, it's just like a little notepad paper. Oh my goodness. I always go to the dollar store and I check out their notepad section. Like that. And then we get a little embellishment. Guess it doesn't have to be in here. This may work. Sweater weather. And of course, this is using my Christmas clip art, my Christmas sentiment short quote, and this is my printable vintage labels. It's just a nice low variety. Daisy, I think you missed it. I got the keys to my new house. Ew, fabulous, Miss Jen. Congratulations. Congratulations. How exciting. Ooh, that's awesome. Congrats. I don't know if I'll ever get to that level of adulting where I can be held responsible for hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Just thinking about it makes me nervous. Okay, let's see. I do have this. I haven't used it. And I'm looking at my other journal, and I don't use it in the rest of this. So let's use it now. Let's do the top part on this one. This one cuts pretty evenly. And this is a memo pad. Again, I got at the dollar store when it was Christmas time. So awesome. So awesome. What state do you live in, Jen, again? I can't remember. I cannot for the life remember which one of the 50 states you live. I think you're on the East Coast, right? Ooh, my neck. Okay, so we got that. And now, yeah, I think this will look cute right here. Yeah, let's do that. Colorado, you are not on the East Coast? You are not on the East Coast at all. Very cool. Colorado seems like a lot of fun. I have a cousin that lives in Colorado, and her husband and her kids are always posting up videos of like, oh, I'm just up on a mountain, mountain biking. Like, oh, okay, it's just really normal. No, they're really cool. I love seeing them. All their little kids mountain bike. It's really cute to see. It's adorable. I love to see it. They're always doing something, going somewhere, climbing some mountain, looking at some tree. They're always doing something like that. Hi, Miss Patricia. I know, I blame you for my growing notepad collection. I keep buying crazy amounts of notepad. There's always a post, and you know what? Ever since this whole planner community popped up, they have been really coming through with post-its, the new post-its and cute little things for planners that I love to use for my junk journals too. Let me see, I need to find. Okay, this is something. I can put this. No, this is the computer down here. Okay, and I gotta figure out what to do on that other side. You won't catch me mountain biking. Yeah, I went to Utah one time. We stayed at my boss's cabin. He called it a cabin, but it was like a 3-story house. And he was like, oh, you know, there's mountain bikes, there's ATVs, you can grab whatever you want. And I was just like, no. Just like, yeah, that's not going to happen. None of that is happening. I just chilled inside and just like watched DVDs. We'd occasionally walk around the property, but not too far. Jen says, I can barely breathe with the smoke. Oh, yeah, with the smoke. They haven't posted about that at all, so I don't know where they live. I couldn't tell you where they live. Let's do this little butterfly. That's my new Christmas butterflies. They look so cute. They look adorable. Hi, Miss Vanessa. Yesterday we could hardly see the mountains. That sounds great. I know it's a bad day here in town also. If I can't see the mountains, I'm like, that's not normal. Where are the mountains? They're literally we live in a valley. Where are the mountains? So I know how you feel about that for sure. For sure. Find what to do with this page here. I'm gonna put this little lady right here. I still believe in Santa. It just looks really cute with that. This is my new part of my new Christmas journaling spots. We are just adding the glue here. All right. Miss Zena. Hi, Miss Zena. That looks so cute. It totally goes with this page. I love it. I love it. And my journals are going to be a mix of pink Christmas. There's pink Christmas stuff everywhere, but the most of everything is like just regular Christmas colors. But when I did these journals, I hadn't designed the red, the traditional Christmas pattern, which I already did. What's up, Ms. Zena? What's going on with you, girlfriend? Okay, so now I need a label. What do I got? This would be cute. Lunch coupon. Okay, let's do that. Thank you, Miss Jen. I had to rub my eye, but I knew I had glue on my fingers. Dangerous situation. This is the dangers we face as a grifter. Okay. I had a gig on a beautiful country club course this evening. Ooh. Fabulous, Miss Zena. You get to go to all the fancy places. So now I need a post stamp. Oh, I haven't used the Alabama one on this one. Gotta use the Alabama stamp. I might put it down in here instead. But it just looks so cute here. I'm gonna have to put it up there. Very bougie, rich people dance. People place. Ooh, fancy. I've only been on a golf course one time in my life. It was in Arizona, so. No, it wasn't. It was in Bakersfield, California, which is not known to be fancy. It was my cousin's wedding. I remember going. It's the one time I've ever been to a country club, a golf club. And I was in Bakersfield. It was. It's the whatever. Bakersfield sucks. Oh my god, Bakersfield is not cool. Like, it's literally not cool. It's hot there. I hate it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. It was like the first hot place I remember experiencing because I come from Southern California. Bakersfield is a couple hours up north. And so when I went there as a kid, because I have family there, it just felt unbearable. And I was just like, oh my God, what is happening? And I remember later on my cousin moved to where we live. But at the moment, my aunt, my cousin and her family, we were staying there and I was sleeping in my cousin's room. And it was so hot. I was dying, y'all. I was dying. And I told my aunt said, don't turn on the fan Don't turn on the fan. Go to sleep. And left the fan in there. Well, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I got up. I turned on the fan. And then she came and she said something, but I mean, she's not going to get mad at me. So she just like got mad in general, I guess. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. Let's see here. One of the Marines. Oh, it's from Southern California. Oh, not cool. Really not cool. I don't agree with that. Okay, what am I going to do on this page, though? Because I don't want to put another one. How far away was it? It's over here. So maybe it might be okay. Trying to figure out which one of these journal spots to put down. Maybe a little Santa. Yeah, he'd look cute right there. He'd look cute. I like that. Let's see. I feel so out of place when I go to bougie places because I'm so just like a regular person. I'm just like such a regular little person. And I can't be serious for 2 seconds. I really cannot. Luckily, I don't have that problem at all. Not even to say not often. At all. I don't have that problem at all. Let's see here. We can put a really cute. Come on. One of these right here is a little text box. And it says here, this is one of my Christmas sentiments. Christmas and the holidays are the seasons of giving. It's a time when people are more kind and open-hearted. It's the area my first hubby was born. Isn't it adorable? That's for my pink ephemera set, but it's like I printed, was it 4 pages on one? Was it 2 on one? I can't remember what size I printed these out, but they're normally like 3 by 4, but I printed them out really small. And it looks cute, the little deer. Okay, we're on, let's see, where are we? Okay, I literally just opened the page. Okay. That's where we are. Okay, got it. Let's see. I can put maybe this one here. I like the writing, the text to still be visible on the paper. Or do I want the one with the tree? Because the one with the tree is really cute too. Maybe I'll put the one with the tree with the quote. Where is that? Tree with the quote. Tree. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Jingle bells. Yes. Okay. Root beer popcorn balls. That's what I'm getting you for your birthday, Miss Jen. It was an easy, laid back, no pressure gig. She had to me the check before we started at Vetta's. I like that. That's a good way to start, Zena. That's a great way to start. Awesome. I once had it. Okay, so I used to work for conventions. I was just like a typist. I would just like type out your information from your form and then give you your badge. And we were normally treated like literally like we need you to take off your event shirt on your break so that people don't know that you're with this event. Like, oh, okay, like, okay, well, we need you to eat, but none of the event attendees can see you eat. Like, you have to eat in this room. You can't take any food out. Like, sometimes we were treated like the scum of the earth. I don't even know why. And then sometimes, like once, okay, I was gonna say once in a blue moon, but literally once. It only happened one time. I went to this event and I wasn't doing a typist job. I was just there to I think I was supposed to check that people had their wristbands to be in a certain section. I don't know. I think that's what I remember. And we got there, and they were like, "Oh, okay, everybody's here, so you guys can eat." And we're like, "What? What? Like, what? You're gonna feed us?" Like, they never wanted to give us time to eat, let alone feed us. Like, once in a while, the event would feed you, and they would want you to be like on your best behavior because they fed you. So I was like, what you want? You're gonna feed us? And they fed you. Normally, if they do feed us, we would have, this is what we eat, and then this is what their menu. You know what I mean? Like, this is what we eat, and then there you get this. And at this event, they were like, oh, yeah, you guys can eat. So, and then we'll start orientation or whatever. We're like, what? They gave us everything that the attendees ate. Like, everything the attendees ate, we ate. And we're like, that is insane. That is crazy talk. That never happens. And then they even let us, like, oh, yeah, during the event, like, if you want something to eat or something, just go ahead and grab it from one of the carts. And we're like, what? Like, normally, they're like, the food's not for you. Don't touch it. And at this event, they were like, oh, yeah, go ahead and eat. We're like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean we're allowed to eat? Oh my gosh. Oh, root beer popcorn balls. Darn it. Oh my gosh. No, I was terrible. I didn't like the way that the convention people treated us. It was not cool. Like, especially when it comes to parking. Oh my God, you guys. I live right by the convention center. And these, it was just a staffing agency, so that's probably why we weren't treated the best. But this one particular staffing agency, like, there is no parking space, and we don't care that there's no parking space, and we need you to be here on time. We don't know what you're going to do, but you need to figure it out, and we need you here on time. Oh my gosh, that was the worst. I had to park really far away and walk at like 6 a.m. to where I actually worked. And that was terrible. Sometimes the staffing agency, because I used to work for various staffing agencies. That's how I used to. I was a gig economy worker. You know what I mean? Like, when I had a gig, I worked. And so I worked with various staffing agencies. And some staffing agencies are on it. They get you a parking pass, and you're good. And then there's this other staffing agency that's like, there's no parking space, but need you to like somehow appear here on time. Oh my gosh, I'm totally forgetting to put my my little tree tuck spots. Hello, Daisy. Oh my goodness. Next tuck spot that's gonna be it. Oh, I can't believe I forgot about that. Literally, Daisy, you forgot. What am I gonna put here? What am I gonna put here? I'm gonna put here. I'm gonna put a little party sleeve maybe. Oh wait, no. When in doubt, we're going to put something like this. Because that's green and that looks Christmassy. Oh my goodness. And there was this one convention where I would sneak. I would sneak and get the attendees lunch or whatever. Because they gave it to the attendees for free, but they didn't want to give it to us for free. So I was like, I'm going to get it for free. It was good food. I'm telling you, I was not a very good employee. I can admit it. I'll always try to get away with like grabbing a snack that I'm not supposed to. I mean, I don't think that's like the craziest thing I could have done in my life. Like it's free, but just because I work here, I can't have one. Like y'all are tripping. Okay, let's see here. I don't steal anything of value. I only steal stuff that is free, but not to me. And I mean, that's just social justice, baby, you know? Okay, here's a little bell. Thank you, Miss Vanessa. I am working on Christmas stuff. I'm going to get to some prayer journals really soon. Really soon, because I want to get all my Christmas journals that I am going to get done posted to my shop by the end of the month. Like that has to get done by the end of the month. All of them have to be done by the end of the month, and that is what is going to happen. I think I have about a dozen junk journals planned because there's 6 here, and I'm going to make another 5 or 6 prayer journals. And maybe I might get to 1 or 2 of my vintage book junk journals. Maybe. I don't know. I just bought those for fun. I didn't really buy them with like, oh, I'm going to make them this year. It was just fun. I work on Christmas stuff all year long. So I need to have Christmas stuff all year long. And I really can't believe I've really worked through all my Christmas scrapbook paper. I'm shocked at how much scrapbook paper I have gone through. I did print on a lot of it, like journal cards and stuff. Just go right here. I used to work for a staffing agency, and the company they put me working, I barely gave me a break. They wanted the job done before I left the building at the end of the day. That sounds rough. Sounds rough. But I made it work for myself. I really did, because like at some point they would honestly treat us like, oh, well, you wouldn't know anyways because you're a temp. Like all the event people, that's how they would treat us. So, you know, if I made a mistake, I would always just be like, well, I'm sorry, I'm a temp. Like, if you're going to call me dumb, I guess I'll just play dumb then. Let's see here, I believe. Santa. Let's get one of these. The jobs I hated the most was when they would make me stand. Like sometimes the most pointless jobs, like sometimes my job was literally to just be like a human sign. There was many jobs where I said, you know, like literally a sign stand could take my job right now. Like they could literally outsource me to a solid sign stand. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get these coins. But I can understand that I'm a human handstand right now. I understand that. Happy New Year. Is that too big? Maybe it is a little too big. too far from this. I can't even see it. I need something not too big. Not too big. Oh, this one maybe. This one. Possibly this one. Let's see. Well, cashiers are losing their jobs to machines. I have no comment on that. I've been a cashier and that job sucks. I've also been a cashier. That job sucks. Let's see. This could be here. And I myself, I prefer to just go to the self-checkout. I don't have to interact with anybody. I really would rather not. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Let's see. Okay, so we got this over here now. And okay, over here I put a butterfly. Like, honestly, if I don't have to talk to anybody, like, I'd really rather not. And like, y'all, how come the crime rate is going up, but the rate of self-checkout is too? So we got more criminals, but you're allowing self-checkout. So I don't think there's more criminals. I think we're okay. Let's see here. I need, this is St. Nicholas. St. Nicholas. Oh, this is looking really cute. And you know what? I was really afraid that I had made these too big. But you know what? Look at this. Like, it's actually, making it this size kind of kept it from being a gator mouth. It just has a white spine, but it's not a gator mouth. So I was really nervous about, like, oh man, I made the spine too thick. It's going to look funky, but you know what? It doesn't. It looks fine. It looks good. It looks fine, Daisy. Relax. Let's see here. I'm looking through my little ephemera here. Maybe, Patricia, maybe. But they were doing that before. They were doing that way before. Burpees, that would be kind of cute right here. Would it? I don't know. Maybe I don't like it. Hang on. Oh, I already put something around. Start getting really picky. No, I think I will put this one. If I'm gonna have to print out or design some more light colored Christmas papers because I want to print out more of these. I want to print out more, but I ran out of all the scrapbook papers I have left are like just dark green, dark red, black, but there's no more light background. So, and I don't know. Well, you know what? I haven't gone to has anybody gone to Michael's and checked if burpees are brutal? Yes, they are. But this is burpee seeds. Yeah, no, burpees are terrible. Has anybody? I haven't gone to Michael's or Joann's recently, but Walmart had already started taking out their Christmas stuff, like putting it out on display to purchase. Has anybody seen any early signs of Christmas stuff at any of the craft stores? Can anybody verify that for me? I need to know. Is there Christmas stuff at the craft stores? I think I went maybe 3 weeks ago. I went to Joann's. I haven't been in a craft store in almost 2 years. Oh my gosh. Zena, did you see any Christmas stuff? I think because of what happened last year with the post office and shipping disruptions and all of the chaos that happened last year, they're starting to tell everybody to shop early because of the shipping fiascos. So they're getting stuff in early. That's what I've heard. Miss Patricia, if you don't feel comfortable with it, girlfriend, honestly, you probably have a whole craft store at home. You probably have everything you need at home to craft, I'm sure. I know during the height of everything, I'm like, well, I have everything. Literally, I have everything I need at home to, to continue crafting. The only thing I would keep running out of was like cardstock and glue. That was the only thing I really had to stock up on. When everything was going down, I was like, oh, I am prepared for this. I have been hoarding my whole life. I have been hoarding for the last 10 years for this moment. And I still buy stuff online rather than going around town to see what store has what. I would rather just order it online. Because I'm not going around town looking for it in every city or in every store. I won't. That's what I did with my Walmart scrapbook paper. I was like, well, I'm not going to go around to all these. Because I would go around, I'd go to one, and they really didn't have that much selection. So I would just order it online. I'm like, I'm not going to go around town. And I have this pair of like black house pants that I wear, and I normally get them from Walgreens. They're just like really cheap leggings. And I normally get them from Walgreens. I went to one Walgreens and they only had like 2 pairs or something. And so I'm like, okay, I'll just order them online. So I ordered them online. Because I'm just not going to go around to all these Walgreens and see who has what. Thank you, Miss Patricia. And Letitia, why didn't I not see your name? I didn't see your name. Did it just pop up or you've been here? What had happened? I had not seen that. I have not. You didn't notice? Okay. I saw Christmas stuff online at Hobby Lobby. I'll have to check it out. I wonder how they... It's just so hard. I have to really pay attention to the weight of the paper because sometimes I don't want cardstock. Sometimes I want light cardstock. Sometimes I want just regular scrapbook paper, which is becoming very rare. I don't know why. Why are they not making regular scrapbook paper anymore? They're just making like cardstock scrapbook paper. Letitia says she's eating spicy tacos. Spicy tacos. That sounds good. I normally don't eat spice too much, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I am full-blooded Mexican, but I just don't do spiciness too much. There's a chicken soup that I put chipotle in. If something is a little bit spicy, I won't cry about it, but I don't like add salsa and stuff or hot sauce. I don't do that. That's my husband. My mom always kids around and says that he's more Mexican than me. Let's see here. Everything's so far away. I gotta get it closer to me. They'll even see it. Cute. Thank you, Miss Patricia. If you do have a little moment, please do give me a little thumbs up. It would really help me out. I'm going to put that there. Now, I think I want to put that over here. Yeah, I think that looks better there. So this is 2 out of 6. I might continue. I'm going to probably continue working on these tomorrow. after I do my printable of the day. And I think I'm looking at the weekend. I could probably do another 3. So maybe they can be in the shop by next Friday. Is what I'm thinking. They could all be. I could have them all ready to be listed by next Friday. I could shoot that. That's nice. I could shoot that. That's something I could do. Okay, let's see here. I'm thinking, I'm going to work on it this weekend. I have a couple of free hours tomorrow. I could work on it Sunday. Tomorrow, I got to go help my dad install a TV where my husband is. Just tag him along. Then I got game night. Me and my friends do game night on Saturdays. So there goes all Saturday, basically. I'll be able to work on my stuff in between that. Sunday's free, so I can work on this all Sunday. But then sometimes I take the weekends off to hang out with my hubby. I still get time to work, though. I still get time to work. Okay, I put this fabric pocket over here. That's right. I think that is too thick for this page here, though. It's too wide. So I have to see if one of these will fit. And it doesn't blend in too much to the background here. Everything's upside down. Let's see here. This little Santa, he would stand out. Okay, let's do him. He looks cute. Then I have to start working on, like I said, making my prayer Christmas journals, as well as I have to work on Christmas prayer journal, Christmas ephemera, like decorations like this. So that means I have to work on this for Christmas, for prayer journals. And then I gotta put them all together. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get all the journals I am going to get done for Christmas done by the end of the month. Okay. Over here, I don't know what we're gonna do over here. Okay. Could do a price label. Oh yeah, that'll keep it. That kind of, the shape of this is just not, it just doesn't look right here. But probably I need something shaped more for that corner. Maybe this. There we go. It just like nestles into the corner a lot nicer. The journal spots are adorable. Thank you, Miss Jen. I had fun making. I used some of the illustrations from that vintage book I found online. This is one of them I scanned and used here. I actually scanned a few of them that I ended up using in these. They just look so cute. I love them. And I think I'm going to put out another set because I kind of like a little bit of variety. So we will see if I can get another set done. Leslie's Farm Cottage. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you today? Let's see that. Christmas label for this side. And a Christmas stamp on this side. Right. Getting one done, and then, like I said, I can just copy it the way I just decorated it. It just makes it a lot easier when you're trying to get a lot of journals done. Rather than trying to sit here and, ponder about what am I going to do on this page. I just kind of copy one that I already have done, like this right here. I make this the example, basically. And then whatever I put on this page, I'll put over here. But of course, I don't have all the same embellishments, so they never end up looking 100% the same. And thank you, Miss Jen. I'm going to try, girlfriend. I'm going to try my hardest. I should have gotten this done in July. This happens to me every year, you guys. In my mind, July is when I should have all of by August be done releasing my Christmas junk journals or junk journal kits, and it just always happens to me something. It's just me, you guys, okay? I end up derailing my schedule, and I don't get to my Christmas stuff till August. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's see, over here, what are we gonna do over here? Maybe put a word. Probably a word is what I would do. This one here says nutcracker. That's cute. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. So I'm going to put down here. Because there's going to be something, and I'll put a big cup up here. So usually I like to put things down on the opposite side of the page. I'll do it like this, or like this, or like this. So that way you can, there's something, your eye goes everywhere. Okay, so now we're over here. That still has a clip, and then over here I put these little clip arts. Can do her. It's cute. I can put her right here. She looks adorable right there. Have you used a tree yet? Yeah, I used a tree. I'll show you right now. I kind of just glued it down now. But I did use a tree. Hang on, get this. Where did it go? Where did the little tree, the happy little tree? I think it was on the signature too. It's butterfly. Tree on here. There's a tree. That little tree right there, it's got little bells in it. They're really cute. They're a cute little size. Look how cute. I like it when I got to put the actual tree inside the little tree shape. They look cute. They look really cute. Okay, so this, and over here, I'm going to switch it up over here. Oh no, over here would be, no, because it's too, I don't want to put cardstock on cardstock, especially if it's going to do this. Oh my god, you guys. Sorry. You know what would be my life if I didn't hit the camera? It's just like tradition. I only do it because it's traditional. Sorry. Put this round on. I'll just put it down here because something is going to go up here. I mean your tuck tree. I have not used a tuck tree. I still have a couple pages that I could put it on. Maybe this one right here. Maybe that one would be good. Let's see. This one is cute. Best gift ever. I think this one was not its final design. This little sentiment ended up different on there. At the very end. Oh, and his photo. I believe his photo is also from that book I got. I believe. I'm going to add the text box soon, so stay tuned. Ms. Jen, stay tuned. It's coming. I promise you it's coming. Okay, so over here, I put a text spot. But I'm going to have to put the text spot over here. Not here, because this is stronger paper. I'll just put it down for Jen. She can't wait. She can't wait. Get all the threads out the way. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, you guys, last night at 3 in the morning, I was really craving a pancake. At 3 a.m., I was like, I am starving. I want a pancake right now. So my husband took me to go get a pancake. I'm so silly. Where did I put that one embellishment? Okay, I see it. I see it. Okay, I see where it's going to go. Okay. And I literally just ordered one pancake. One pancake. Any more than that would have been too much. So I just wanted one pancake. Oh, I want this sparkly one. Oh, he's the best. He is the bestest. Tomorrow he's going to go help my dad install his TV. I told him from the beginning when I met him, I'm like, you know what? Like, my parents are like kind of like everything to me. Family is everything to me. And I'm going to help my parents with whatever they need, whenever they need it, and whatever time they need. So just so you know. Like, just so you know, if my parents ever need me, at the drop of a dime, I am there to help them with whatever they want. So just so you know, that is how my life is. And he accepted it. He accepted it. And he's been the best. He's been a great son-in-law, if you ask me. I believe. Okay, I am going to put, what did I say? Oh, okay, I was going to put a butterfly over here. I think I already put a butterfly, but I kind of trying to figure out if I care or not. If I just want to put another butterfly. Because it would look so cute right here. It would look cute. Because at any time of the day, my parents would be like, "Oh, can you come over to help us?" Like literally at any time of the day. And I'm the oldest, so I kind of feel like I have to help them. And I'm the only one here. Like my brothers are in Texas, so I I feel very, very much obligated to help them. Yeah, he's best. Henderson is just outside of Las Vegas. Yes, it is. Oh, Leslie said, I have friends that live in Henderson, Nevada. Is that near you? Yeah, Henderson is like here in Las Vegas, there's in the valley, there's probably technically like 5 cities, but we're all in the valley. And every other city is about 30 minutes away from me. I'm very much in the center of the whole city. So anywhere is 30 minutes away. So yeah, I live near the strip and they don't. They live on the outskirts of town, but they are nearby. They very much are. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Did that. Okay, so this page is different, so I gotta figure out what to do over here. What are we gonna do? Maybe this one over here because it's green. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. I'm gonna put it down. It's gonna look cute. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Okay. And these. Oh, this one will work. This little embellishment that I made from the vintage retro Christmas photos, and this is actually like a little photo paper. It's a little moment. I love it. I'm so excited, you guys. This is coming together very well. Okay. These words. Stocking. Oh, the red one. I like that. Oh, wait, there's another word here. So, okay. Let's go over to these labels then. And we'll just do one of these. So again, something's here, something's down here. I always put something, like I said, on opposite ends of the page. It makes me feel better. Dwayne there looks fabulous. Oh, you guys, the Christmas journals are so cute. I can't even. They are so cute. Okay, over here. Daisy, I don't think you have enough embellishments. I don't think so either. I'm really panicking. I really feel a sense of doom. I am freaking out. Christmas calories don't count, y'all. I'm going to put this up here. Yes, that looks cute. How do you get the ephemera cut out so perfect? I have a scan and cut, Leslie. If you've never looked into a scan and cut, you should. Let me get you the link. I have videos on it, but you could, of course, look up anybody's video. But that's the machine that I have. It's called a Brother Scan and Cut. And it cuts out everything. I cut out everything with it. Everything gets cut out. I designed specifically so that my machine can cut stuff out. So that's how I do it. They have, I think the Cricut also does it, and also a Silhouette. Also cut stuff out like this. I myself just have a scan and cut, which I saw a scan and cut at Sam's Club today. It was $300. I think mine was $400. But I saw one at Sam's Club for $300. It must be like a basic one, which is all I really need. But it's also white and green, which is kind of gross. Okay. Over here, I have, where am I going to put my memo? Okay, I'm going to do it here. My little memos, little memo pads here. Put a blue one because this over here has some blue. So we can bounce off some of that over here, and that would be cute. Brandy says you always forget to use your scan and cut. Girl, that page is too big for this stuff. How could you forget? I literally can't go a day without using it. I am kind of addicted to my scan and cut. I love my scan and cut so much. So much I love my scan and cut. I have some people really enjoy fussy cutting, which is cool. But I have like really weak hands, and I really couldn't. At least not to the degree that I would like what it takes to make all this stuff. So I really heavily rely on my scan and cut. Okay. So there's that. That wasn't supposed to go there, but it's not going to go anywhere else, so I really put it down. Okay, so over here we got another postage stamp situation. Which this one's kind of cool. Oh, it goes this way, but the 4 goes this way. Okay, very cool. Yeah, that could go right there. I need to find a table to keep it outright right now. It's in a storage bin. Yeah, it is not the smallest thing. And from my original scan and cut, the new one I have is actually bigger. So yeah, I see what you mean. I have a special place where I keep it, and then when I need it, I bring it out to my table. It doesn't have its own dedicated table. I don't have enough space for all that. As much as I would love to, I just take it out whenever I need it. But it's always handy. It's literally like 3 steps away from my table. And then I keep my cables on my table, so that way anytime I need it, I bring it over here and I can plug it in right away because the cables are always connected. They're always ready to go. Okay, so we're almost done here with the second signature. So, okay. Here. So too big. This was not the biggest. It is kind of big though. It is kind of big. Okay, we'll use that instead. Put that down here. I am printing the new Christmas printables right now, and then before I collab, but I am until next week. I need to get that cut now. Cool. I've been ready for Christmas since summer started. Okay, I want because Christmas when it's winter for everybody else, it is our nice weather season here. It's 60 degrees during the day, a couple of days in the 50s, nights in the 40s. We don't need the AC on. A lot of times we don't even need the heat on. I love wintertime in the desert. It is the best time, and I love it. So that's why I always look forward to Christmas, because it's not 100 degrees. Do you have the scan and cut with the blade that adjusts itself? I have one with the blade that adjusts itself, which is my new one, my SDX 125. And then I have an older one, a CM350, that does not auto adjust the blade. So I have one that does, one that doesn't. Let's see, I need something. Either this or this Hello Winter. Oh, that's gonna look cute. That's gonna look cute right there. You'll send me the snow? No, I don't want snow. I don't want snow. Our winters are not really winters, okay? And that's what I love about it. That's what I love. We're in the 60s most winter. And I love it. 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 Miss Jen said she's out. Okay, Miss Jen. Have a good night, girlfriend. I don't want snow. I don't know her. I don't want to know her. Not interested. Not interested. Okay. I'm not into it. Let's get a label. Oh, maybe the one with the heart would be cute. That would be cute. The little heart. This I just cut out with a punch, little heart here. Does the one that adjusts itself work pretty good versus the one that doesn't? Honestly, yeah. I like the one that I don't have to adjust because, okay, here's the thing. I don't know if it was just me. I never really saw anybody talk about it, but like, let's just say you have the old kind that doesn't self-adjust. You don't need to upgrade, really. You really don't. I've had mine for a long time, and the thing that my needle sits in, the number will move. I don't know why the number shifts. I have to literally tape it down. I've tried changing the actual needle holder, and it still happens. I don't know if that's just a me problem or my machine problem, or if everybody goes through that eventually. But with my auto adjust, I don't think that would ever be an issue because I don't have to adjust the dips. But I have both. If you don't want to upgrade, don't. If you do want to upgrade, do. The difference is very minimal. But I do like my new one better. I do like my new one better for sure. Let's see. Vanessa says, I don't mind the cold, but not -0. That is way too cold. I have no idea what that even feels like. I have never been in anything below, I think, 30 or 35. I think when it snows between here in California, it's about maybe 35 degrees. I have never in my life experienced anything lower than that. That sounds insane to me. That sounds like crazy talk. I don't even know what anything relatively close to 0 feels like. I don't know her. I don't want to know her. Not interested. Not interested. Let's see. The doilies are very pretty. Yes, these doilies. They're actually vintage doilies, and I found them at the thrift shop. I have beige, green, and I believe red. I want to say red. Do I have red? But they are from the thrift shop. They were in lovely condition. They are beautiful. But you can tell they're from maybe like the 80s. You can just tell. Okay, so here we need a journaling spot. Let's see. Leslie says my son goes to school in Louisiana. It's hot there. I am I am such a fickle person. My temperature I don't like my temperatures to range anymore from the lowest, about 30, 35 degree, the lowest I ever want to experience. The highest, I mean, I can go high, but I don't like humidity. I'll tell you that right now. I will take the heat all day, but I don't do humidity. I don't like her. I don't like that girl. Mm-mm. No, I don't. Cindy, hi, Miss Cindy. Vanessa says, girl, -0. You need to wear every piece of clothing that you have in your closet. That sounds crazy. Because all the clothes, honestly, all the clothes in my closet are not, I don't think I would survive winter if I put on all the clothes in my closet. I don't have anything thicker than a hoodie. Like, I might have one coat, but it's not much thicker than a hoodie. Let's see. Cindy says, hi, Cindy, by the way. Says, glad to hear you say that about the SNC needle. Mine will do that too. Thought it was just a thing on my machine. Okay, Miss Cindy, because I have never heard anybody complain about that. I thought it was just me. I've never heard anybody mention it at all. I changed the needle holder. That thing was like $30 in itself. Changed the needle holder. Nope, still rattled, still moved around. Do you use your scan and cut a lot too? Because I use mine a lot too. And I can't remember, but it has been doing that for several years now. Several years it's been doing that. And like I said, I've never heard anybody complain about it. So I really thought it was just me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. I really don't know. What am I doing wrong? What? So I'm glad to hear that, Miss Cindy. See, Vanessa says, I can take the heat more than I can take the cold. I've been on the East Coast for 30 plus years. I am a true Southern girl, and I can't take the 0 temps, no matter how long I am here. I would never stop complaining. Legit, you would never hear me stop complaining. Now, eventually, I have to move to Texas. Eventually. And I'm not happy about it. I am not that happy about it, but I don't know if I don't think I get a choice. I don't really get a choice. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's gonna have to be this right here. That actually looks really cute. Have I used this? I don't think I have. Yeah, I did. Look, it's right here. It's like on the first page. What do you mean you didn't use it? Okay, we'll use this piece bird. I haven't used that for sure. I think I haven't used it. Let's see. Let me make sure here. Maybe not as much as you, but a good bit. Okay. Okay, Miss Cindy, thank you so much for that information. I thought it was just me, girl, but okay. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think I use this super. I try not to, because I could repeat them, so I go through lengths to make sure that I don't here. Okay. Okay, I have not. Okay, so this will go right here. Oh, trust me, I complain about the cold all the time. I want to move back to Louisiana, but my kids are here, and I don't want to leave them. You'll miss them if you leave. I mean, I imagine so. I've never lived far away from my mother in my life, in my whole life. But my brother and my sister moved to Texas, and my parents are. Every once in a while, they'll say, "What if we moved to Texas?" Every once in a while, they'll say that because they want to see their grandkids, and I totally understand that. I totally understand that. But I never considered moving there anytime like now. I figured it'd be not soon at all that we would move to Texas. I have no plans of it. Gray, maybe the gray. Gray would look cute there. Maybe the red would be cuter. And I do use a bunch of stuff from my shop, so if you guys are interested in checking out some Junk Journal printables, shoot, I have the link. You can check out my store. I have a lot of Christmas Junk Journal printables. I have a lot of fussy cutting to get done. Girl, get the scanning cut. Why are you fussy cutting? Why are you, of all people, should not be fussy cutting? I say this because she just had a hand surgery. You don't want to mess it up unless you get your scanning cut. Why are you not using your scanning cut? That's the question. Well, I will have my crush. Okay. I can't hand cut stuff. I'm not very good at it either. I don't do a good job. And I like to have like professional looking stuff, so that's why I use my scanning cut. Let's see here. I could sit here for like 3 days solid just cutting stuff out that I need. And I have 2 machines, and you can see how much I cut. How much I used to cut. I will also hook up my scanning cut next week. Okay, girlfriend. Okay. If your hand falls off, don't come crying to me. Okay, don't do it. Oh man, why am I craving a churro right now? They had churros at Sam's Club, and they look so good. I didn't get one. Maybe I should have, because they sound bomb right now. I don't know what this is, but that looks delicious. I don't know what that is. Is it peanut butter cookie dough? That sounds so good. Peanut butter cookies. Oh, I'm already an hour and a half. How did that happen? I don't know. Tim Holtz needs a scanning cut. Don't think he's not thinking about it. Cutting machines are really hot right now. So don't think he's not. I would not be shocked. I would really not. It is kind of a whole thing, and he's never delved into that, has he? He's never had cutting files. He always just does dies, right? I've never seen him talk about cutting files. Like, because I could see how he could have like a bundle or something, or I see how he could have had his own cartridge like at one time from like Cricut or something, you know? You saw the inside of Tim Holt's house today? He lives in Arizona. That boy loves Arizona. I like the clean cut look you get with the machine. My fussy cutting isn't great, but I have friends who are good fussy cutting. You know what? A good friend is always great to have, Miss Cindy. Scrapbook.com did a tour of his house. His house is a freaking museum. I mean, that boy. I want to go thrift shopping with that boy. I want to go antiquing with that boy. Because that boy knows what's good with the antiques. I mean, his house is literally a museum. Literally, it's freaking gorgeous. I've only seen him show off his things like during Christmas. But like, I can only imagine how fabulous his house is and how he would decorate it when it's not Christmas. His ephemera is off sometimes. It happens. It happens with die cuts all the time. It really does. I have his die cuts and it will cut off a little chunk of the face sometimes. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, but also that does happen. He probably uses die cuts. So yeah, I don't think he uses an electronic cutting machine. I don't think they do that. Do they do that? I haven't. I studied this, but I have not gone to an actual printing shop in a long time, not since college. I remember we went to a print shop out here in town, and they showed us how, like they cut this with the big metal die. You know what I mean? So I think he still uses dies. I don't think they use an electronic cutting machine. That antiques is awesome. In his office, it's awesome. That boy's electric bill during Christmas must be crazy. Oh my god, I love the way he decorates because it's very my style. Like, you just kind of fill a whole place, a spot with a bunch of stuff in it. It's not even he like fills whatever space he's decorating so much to the point that it's almost not decoration. It's just organizing your stuff on the shelf that's stuffed. But I love seeing his Christmas photos are everything. They really are. I mean, talk about stock footage photos. Daisy, will you help me with the setting when I set up my scan connect? I mean, I could. I don't really do much about settings. There's literally 2 settings to do, girlfriend. There's 2 settings, which I think I set my printer to. I think I set my old scan and cut to print, to cut slow. And then, like I said, I only cut on cardstock, and when I do, I put the depth to 3.5. There's nothing really else to it. Nothing else to it. Let's see, where am I here? Where am I? We are here. Okay, just turn the page. Okay. Bells. Oh, this needs to be. This was a gift, treat bag that I got from the dollar store. And it was just freaking fabulous. Look how cute it is. It's just the cutest little Christmas treat bag ever. Okay, let me know the next one. Let's see. That's too long. Notice, no delivery. Ah, there we go. That fits better. A holiday gift, a useful gift. Pin cushion and thimble. Spool holder. And spool holder. That's a lot of things. Here. Oh, you're journaling. There you go. I don't actually journal. My hand hurts after I write too much. I used to journal. Oh my god, me as a teenager, that's all I did was just write all of my dumb thoughts. That's all I did when I was a teenager. It's just like be very expressive about my little emotions. I would write novels about how I felt about the day. Now my hand hurts. I really can't write too long. My hand will kill me. Okay, you guys, I am done for tonight. I'm a little hungry. I'm done for tonight. So we are here. And today's Friday. I don't know if I'll go live this weekend, but I mean, I always surprise y'all when I do. I can never remember when it's Friday, you guys. Sometimes my husband will call me out and he's like, so are you going to go live tomorrow? Do we have to come back home early? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, today is Friday. And I heard you tell people that you're going to go live tomorrow. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I really don't realize that it's Friday. So it is Friday, so I might come live this weekend. I don't know, no guarantees, but for sure we'll be back on Monday, and I will more than likely still be working on decorating these junk journals. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Thank you all so much for your companionship and your chat. It really made the time fly. I hadn't even noticed. I've been live for an hour and a half. So thank you guys so much for the companionship. I will see y'all on Monday for sure. So I hope everybody has a good weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you Monday. Bye.